Hello, this is Pedro Molina from MetaDev. Today I want to give you a quick overview of Structura. Structura is our latest tool to create UML-like class modeling diagrams that you can use to communicate with your teams and to build software. As you can see, this is a traditional diagram, so you can edit classes in a for way or using a textual form. You can edit enumeration in the same way, and you can keep adding things and building. Okay, by the way, this is SVG, so you can zoom in, zoom out as needed gracefully. You can import some examples I have already in place. For example, this is for an air traffic control system. So here we have the flight, and the flight with some properties. You can see the communication with the position of the ship and so on. So if you want to create this kind of thing, you can create it from scratch. But I want to show you this capability, that is the use of artificial intelligence, that is creative in the way you can do things like this. Create a mission configuration to terraform Mars, please. Okay, so this is going to an LLM. The please thing is important, you never know, and we need to give the LLM 20-30 seconds to think about it, and we will provide us a good starting point model that we can refine later for the thing we want to build. Okay, so let's wait a few seconds for it. Let's review it together. Okay, here it is. It looks a bit big. Let's see what we got. Here we have the mission in the center. The mission has mission phases, a launch campaign, some vehicles, transport manifest, manifest item, and a payload. Nice. Here we have the monitoring station and safety capabilities, intervention, regions, atmospheric processors, habitat module. Looks good, and here are some enumeration, like the approach, mission status, phase type, so on. So as you can see, it's quite funny to start building your model this way. You will get some initial model you can use for your project. You can use the validation just to check that the model is valid, and also to get some statistics about your model. And later on, once the model is valid, you can go through the code generation phase and maybe generate a backend in .NET or some frontend on Angular. So you will need to adjust just a couple of parameters, like a namespace and project name, and decide what kind of persistent do you want. Basically, you will get this in seconds, and you get a project ready to open in Visual Studio and compile in this case. So I will invite you to test Structura. I hope you will like it. Here you have the full documentation for the graphical notation and the textual one, and feel free to give us feedback if you like it. Thank you. Thanks for watching.